Hello everybody. A big hello to my twin flame community and all of my twin flame friends. So this is another video on a very important topic, where I would like to tell you that how does the title below, that how does a merge actually happen, twin flame merge, how does it actually happen in the energetic field and in the physical reality. So what happens is when you keep going through dark night after dark night, it leads to more spiritual awakenings, more spiritual upliftment, where you start realizing the real meaning of life and the real meaning of this twin journey. So growth keeps happening little by little, little by little. So what you're supposed to do when that growth happens, then now when this growth happens, you will hear a lot of messages from the divine, from the source, in your dream space, in your day-to-day life. You will see a lot of nature messages, you will see a lot of feathers, you will see a lot of numbers repeating themselves. So that is a sign by the divine to tell you that you are on some special kind of task force. It's like a army combat situation where you're trained in a certain way. So the divine is training your mind in a certain way by giving you these nature signs, these numbers, these synchronicities, these signs, just telling you that you are on a special journey and you have to make special accommodations now. Special accommodations with your energy body, with your spiritual body, and that is how you go through dark nights and you attain spiritual awakening, spiritual epiphany, spiritual upliftment. So now when the spiritual awakening happens, you come into a more stabler form into your spiritual body, in your energy body, which means that the overwhelm, the panic, the day-to-day struggles which were happening before, not just with the twin journey, in general in your life, the small petty things, the small petty thinking, the small petty arguments with people, all kinds of problems, day-to-day problems, nasty things happening all day long, they get stabilized because you come into a more spiritual awareness of how life operates, or why a certain person or situation reacts to you in a certain way. You start understanding the deeper meaning, the deeper underlying meaning for something happening. For, let's say, your friend leaves you and doesn't talk to you for 2 months. Initially, in your physical body or your human body, without any spiritual awareness, you would think of it in a different way and react in a different way. But when you're spiritually mature, you react to the same situation in a different way. Also, you start creating more from inside, which means that whatever your inner vibration or your inner emotional indicator is, you will be creating according to the law of attraction external circumstances which match the internal indicator. Which means that anything that happens in your life or any person who treats you a certain way is all coming from your internal radar, which is creating those external conditions. Now when you go through dark nights and this spiritual awakening happens, you come into a more spiritually stable body, and that is when I tell you that once those things start happening, one dark night of 2 months, then another dark night of 15 days, another dark night of 7 months, when those things are happening, once you go into spiritual awakenings and you start feeling that you are different from the crowd, you are a more spiritual person and you are more loving, at the time try to go deeper and deeper and deeper, which means that try to go within yourself again and again and again every day. Maybe meditate for half an hour, for 15 minutes, for 5 minutes, whatever time you can get. Any time that you start connecting with your inside again and again and again repeatedly, day in and day out, you will reach a point, because when you are going within, indirectly your twin is also going within during that time, because you have the same DNA and cell structure. So when you will go deep and deep and deep within, once you're enlightened, go deeper and deeper and deeper, and because you will go deeper and deeper and deeper, you will actually connect energetically with your twin inside. So now when you connect inside with them, the outward manifestation is bound to happen within a week, within a month, or within 2 months, whatever timelines the universe has for you. Once you go within, you will find that within you is him or her, because all of the external exists internally first. So when you will keep going within through meditations, through just closing your eyes, you don't even need any music. You will go within, like, it's like every day if you practice something, you become an expert at it. Anything. You may be a shoemaker. If you practice stitching a shoe every day, you're going to become the best shoemaker in the entire world. It's the same thing, going within, and one day you will meet your twin within. And when you meet him within, it's the internal merge happening. Once the internal merge happens, you will get a external merge within a week, within 2 weeks, within 2 months, within 2 years, whichever timeline applies to you. Um, Now, another point is that you cannot get this merge if you're going within, and you have another karmic partner on the side or soulmate on the side who you're dating or who you're going out with or who you're having a sexual intimacy with. The energies get mixed up. So once you come to this point where you now want an external marriage with your twin, you should let go of all the soulmates and karmic partners and clear their energy. Because when you will go within, your soulmates are also a part of your within. You might just connect with your soulmate and not have a full merge with your twin. So you have to clear the energies, and there are energy clearing sessions available for clearing ex partners or partners which are present right now but are not needed from the time forward for the time forward. So within merge with your twin and then see the external manifestation of the merge in the form of a union. But before that, you need to clear all other energies with his karmic partners and also your karmic partners to be able to do this process which I'm teaching you regarding the merge. So this is the way to actually form a merge, but before that, all kinds of inner work and all kinds of energy clearing or cuttings with other karmic partners need to happen before you can actually practice this technique of getting into a merge within. Thank you so much.